Kablooey! Whoa, you're like, dude, what's this? This is an old game. That's what this is. We're looking at the World of Smog. Rise of Moloch. Or Moloch, however you want to call it. It's a Victorian adventure game by Christoph Madura and David Riccotto, whatever. Anyways, I'm sure it biffed those. Sorry. But it's an old CMON game back in I'm going to guess 2017. I bought this used from Noble Knight Games. I have a link down below, not for this game, but I have a link to Noble Knight Games. Yeah, so let's go ahead and on the back side of this, because I'm kind of curious. Oh, got it this way. Yeah, 2017. Ah! All right, cool. Anyways, and that's what we got in the back of there. Is 63 miniatures, 5 heroes dashboards, 14 villain dashboards, 5 player aids, 247 mini cards, blah, 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 12 double-sided boom overlays. It's basically your miniature board game, but the reason why I got it is because I need some steampunkish Victorian miniatures. And you know how I am with Zombicide. Boy, got a little bit of glare here. Sorry. I believe this is one of the cheapest routes to go to get miniatures and get involved in miniature tabletop miniature games. That's why I got this one. I needed some Victorian sci-fi / steampunk miniatures. This I got at Noble Knights used, but I'm not sure if it's all there. But you know, as long as the miniatures are there, I'm happy. Never played the game. Seen it. I almost got involved in the Kickstarter back then, but I was like, yeah, I'll pass up. Well, now, obviously I need it. So, anyways, gonna go ahead and open this up. And there you go. Oh, it's Ziploc bagged. No, here's a Rise of Moloch campaign book. So obviously this is, your campaigns are all, whoa, what's in here? There it is. There's the rule book. See, that's one thing we buy used. Never know what order it's in or whatever. So, okay, I'm happy. We got a rule book there in case I do want, if I feel saucy and want to learn how to play this game, I can figure it out. Let me know down below if you guys played this game. Seriously, I want to know. And then we got Rise of Moloch campaign book. Characters, villains, for Nemesis eyes only. Priestess of Moloch. Ira Kodik. Tobias and Emerson, the Gravedigger. Oh, snap. That's going to be cool. So anyway, alright, so we got this stuff, the pit, the cult, and explanations of what the campaign book. And, oh, okay. Here, let's scoot this over, get this out of glare here. Tilt this camera down a little bit. There, that's a little bit kind of better, I guess. So, yeah, we got Ziploc bags of tokens. It's good old CMON. And they usually have the component. Yeah, there you go. So, this is your 75 damage tokens. That's what they look like. And then these little ones, these are your 45 ether tokens. Okay. And then this one with the fire, 30 fire tokens. And then, oh gosh, it's a mishmash of tokens. Oh, there's an exit sign. Ah, this is going to be like Zombicide in a way. Looks like it. So, and it looks like 12 interest tokens in there. 9 rubble tokens and 5 box tokens. All right. Okay, and these look like to be doors and box tokens. Yeah, doors and box tokens, and it looks like these little rectangle ones right here. You get 9 rubble tokens. So, yeah, it looks like it's a kind of a token heavy type of game. And then you have your tiles here, and they're double-sided. Which, this is what makes it different than Zombicide. You have these small tiles here. Now, I'm not sure if this is like Black Plague, where it's like a vault on the side of your tiles, but I think it's more like like Shadows of Brimstone, because see, it's got these little sections here. You know, Shadows of Brimstone, you know, when you're playing the game, and you kind of make your own little dungeon kind of thing. So I'm not sure, but I've got some more here, because what do I know? I never played the game. So anyways, I got because I wanted the miniatures. And then, holy crap, that is gross. Look at that. Blech. So anyways, and then the tiles are pretty well detailed, man. And so there's like your boiler room or something, or you know, those could be kegs. I don't know what those are. And on this side, it looks like it's a living room, whatever. But yeah, these are pretty cool. Another like boiler room looking thing. And then you got, what is this thing? Setting London on Fire. Right here is your activation and intermission board. Okay, gotcha. This is your Nemesis board. Gotcha. It's all there is. And then this is your, yeah, London on Fire dashboard. And it's like cardboard. Oh, and then you get a curtain token. Is that something, man? Closed, open, closed, open. Anyways, so, and then there's, like I said, here's all your tiles, like Zombicide. Yep, double-sided. Oh, wicked. Look at that. They're like little children, clown children. Dude, this is like wicked. It's making me really want to try to play this game now. Look at that. That looks like a big old mouth. It's, yeah, it's like a clown kind of face. And then you got clown. Whoa, wicked. What's on this side? Okay, that must be... Oh, that's outside because there's the docks and look. I'm assuming, I don't know. And oh, that's a graveyard there. You can tell by all the, I say soccer for a little bit, whatever. So, oh crap. You don't want to go there, man. So, and then more whatever. Oh crap. And then I don't know what this is. Like, it looks like it's, that's like a sewer thing or something. There's like big old centipedes or something on it. Look at that. And then this looks like it goes down into a vault or a cavern or whatever. Ooh, pretty cool, man. And these are your character cards here. That dude right off the bat, he's awesome. Look at that, Major Dreadful. Look at that big old arm there. Now that's steampunk right there, dude. And that's the reason why I got it. Again, on the back has a backstory. Yep, of each one. So, and then you got Emma Swanson. Some wicked old laser gun. Symbiote rifle. Holy crap, it's attached to her. So, Drago. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty cool looking werewolf there. Got the little top hat there. That is cool. Walter Cavendish. Yep. And then Abigail Sutherland. I don't know if that's she's supposed to be. It looks like a spirit or a ghost or something. She's Arcanist, it looks like. So, wow. And then we got tons of these cards, which is Lamia. These are obviously bad guys. Yep. Madame Edwarda. Oh, wicked. Titus. Yeah, with the big old dumbbells there. Oh. Hammersmith. Oh, you don't want to get that chick mad. Look at that, man. I wonder what their conversations are like, man. They can't really see eye to eye, could they? So, anyways, Damon Smith. Ira Kodich. Emerson! Yeah, look at that. That's steampunk Victorian sci-fi right there. Tobias. Oh, with his friend on. Oh, snap. Killer Clown. High Priest. Oh, yeah. Flaming Zombie. Gotta have your zombies. Shambling Zombie. Gotta have your shamblers. And Dismembered Zombie. You gotta have your... Oh, crap. Can't remember what they're called in Rue Morgue. It's almost like Rue Morgue. Can't remember. So, on the Unicorn Club activation, looks like these are activation cards. Yes, they are. And they all look like they're the same for each individual player, I guess, that wants to play. So, anyways, so that's pretty cool. And then... Oh, I guess there's some standees or something in this. All right. Holy crap, all the cards here. I'm not going to go through all these cards here. Yeah, it looks like you got your location cards. How many do you have? You got your, I bet it's on this page right here. No, here, I'm going to find out for y'all real quick. Yep. Looks like you got your 18 activation cards I just showed or something. 40 upgrade cards are in here. 30 chaos cards are in here. And there's obviously your gear cards. Not sure how many. There's your equipment cards in there. So, all right. Well, yeah, there's a lot. And I'm messing them all up here, looks like. But here, what's this? This is your location card. So you draw your elite trainer or something. And this is your, ooh, a bottle of whiskey. You gain 2, whatever those tokens were. Ether tokens. Pretty cool. Show them, Brian. Quit, might help. Binoculars. Your next attack gains whatever that's supposed to mean. Make this free attack. Oh, look at that. Derringer. Arson. Holy crap. Molotov. So anyways, this is really cool, man. And then the bottle of whiskey that I showed you. So I'm going to have to try play this game now, it looks like. I'm intrigued. And then you got their proprietary dice. Yep. So, alrighty, man. I'm going to go ahead and let's open this up. Oh, the miniatures are all loose and not all the ways in there, but they look cool. Let's get to the minis. Okay, here's the top part of the miniatures here. Obviously, we're missing one, dude. Which one is this? This looks like a flaming zombie. Yep. Looks like you're supposed to have 5 flaming zombies, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing the 5th one. Alrighty, man. That's kind of expected when you're going to buy used. I don't see it anywhere floating around in here. So, alrighty. So, yeah, these are your flaming zombies. I will have, as you know, in my unprofessional unboxing videos, I will have a slideshow at the end to give you a better example of what they look like. Now, these miniatures are CMON 2017, so they will be a little bit not as good as the CMON miniatures are now. So, and then I'm looking at here, this dude's got like a crow on him. What's this one? This guy is Royal Guard Zombie. There you go. It's got a crow just going to town on his neck. That's wicked. And then this one here is, I know it's another zombie here, but gotta see what they are. Shambling. These are your shamblers. With the nice little top hat. That's cool. And then I don't see there's a whole bunch of top hat ones. And then you got your what's this one? They're called Lamias. I mean, that's pretty wicked, man. Look at wow. Almost like the Matrix. Of course, that just sounds like the $6 Million Man. Google it, you young millennials out there. And then you got your minions here, looks like. And here's your big boy here. He's like the big Minotaur looking dude. He's freaking cool looking. Ugh. And what else we got on here? Oh, and here's that guy with the big weights. Your big dumbbells. That is so cool, dude. I mean, we could make some pretty weird, fantastical tabletop games here. Look at that. Look at that. That's like the dude that lights the gas fire lamps on the streets. But I'm sure he uses that for something more menacing. And then here's your cult leader dude. Cultist kind of dude. Anyways. And then we got this guy here. Man, I was just looking at those cards. Look at that. Top hat and stuff. He's got some crap on the back. These things are really cool. I like it. I do not know what's going on with this lady here. Oh, she's got like Cthulhu kind of crap coming out of her. Oh, anyway, that's wicked. Oh, and her head is covered. Wicked. So, and then we got another one here with one of those big old tree saw looking things. Oh, wow. Cool. What's on his? Oh, it's just a skull on his shoulder. Oh, no. That's what's his name. We just read his villain card. That's his friend on the back of him. Oh, dude. And then here's the Chiquita. Check that out. Yeah, she was like some spirit or ghost thing, wasn't she? So, like I said, slideshow following, so you get a better idea of what the details look like. They're decent. They're good. Just not as great as, you know, how the CMON is now. And, oh no, these were just the imprints. Okay, phew. I was like, okay, am I missing something else here? And okay, here's your, those, what are they? Come on, what are they? Dismembered zombies. Blech. Oh gosh, is that supposed that's their intestines or whatever? Wicked. So you get some of those there. And then there's your clowns. Look at that. Your jesters or whatever, carrying baseball bats. Here's one with the big old mallet. Oh man, this is so cool. So cool. And then I'm trying to hurry. And then there's your deer. And then, oh, you got bobbies. 1, 2, 3. You get 6 bobbies. Look at that. That is so cool. Do, 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 do. Whack. So, and then you got your gentlemen and your allies, which are the bobbies, right? Yeah, the bobbies are your allies. It says you get 10 of them. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, you get 6. How many bobbies you get? You get 6 bobbies. And then 10 other allies in here. So there's your 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, check this guy out, or this female out on a little unicycle. I do not know their names yet, but look at that. Look at that steampunk. Awesome, man. So, alrighty, and I'll make this video getting long. There's that werewolf. Oh, does he? No, he does. He's not wearing his top hat, man. So, alright, there'll be a slideshow following the miniatures here. So I'm real excited to show you guys these in detail. So without my sausage fingers in the way. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I appreciate to all the new subscribers and the old subscribers, and for the new members. Thank you very much. I try to bust out at least 2 or 3 videos a week if I can. Work is starting to increase now because it's my season, landscaping and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how I'll try to keep up the output and all that. I got tons more unboxings. A lot of older. I got these older ones. And when I do my unboxings, it's to give you an idea that, hey, these are going to be out on the table here, and you will see them in future tabletop games, the game itself, or you will see them in some other miniature agnostic game. So, again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys played this game, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it. It seemed to obviously disappeared. Didn't take off too well, I guess. 2017, and you haven't seen anything new coming out of it. So... But I do have some other expansion sets here, so I'll do some unboxings of those. And that's about it. All right, I'm babbling on. Have a great week and all that. And get those miniatures out, build them up, paint them, get them on tabletop, and play. Bye-bye.